The purpose of this session is to highlight the advantages of using online library resources and to develop skills for effective reading from them, such as ebooks and ejournals. These online resources use the technology to enhance the reading experience, as well as helping you engage with the text you are reading, such as making notes. So why are so many of our library resources available online, such as ebooks and ejournals? At the University of Hertfordshire, we have an e-first policy, which means that core reading on your reading list or books that you need for your independent research will be purchased by the library as an ebook if it's available. This means that more than one student can access a copy at the same time. It provides 24/7 access from anywhere as long as you have internet access. Reading online can be different from reading in print. When you're reading at the university, we often call it active or engaged reading, which means you might be selective in what you read. And also you're engaging with the text for your learning by making notes and critically thinking about the text that you're reading. And the tools that you have available within ebooks can facilitate this type of reading. When you read for leisure, you'll start at the beginning and read through to the end a novel or story, whereas for academic reading, you're often looking for specific facts and information within a book or a journal article, skimming or scanning for keywords using the headings or abstract for clues. And taking notes will help you absorb this information. And online versions of these resources often have additional functionality, for example, reading aloud, which can help your learning experience. Just a quick recap on how to find ebooks. Use library search in the online library in StudyNet and use the filters to refine your results to books or book chapters and then full text online just to find the ebooks. And for finding journal articles, you can use that filter too. Or you might also just use the links that are available in your reading lists by clicking View Online to access the online resources. At the University of Hertfordshire, we use a number of different ebook platforms to deliver the ebooks. This is a screenshot from one of them called ProQuest eBook Central. But all the ebook platforms will have the same features, such as looking at tables of contents, searching within the book, and navigating by page number. They often have a bookshelf as well, which will record the details of books that you've accessed in the past and also any annotations that you've made. They also usually have settings that you can adjust to improve your reading experience depending on accessibility requirements, such as changing the background of the page and increasing the text size. This screenshot shows how you can access the notes that you make, including any pages that you've used the highlighter or bookmarked by clicking on this star. Once you annotate any ebook within this platform, the book is automatically added to your bookshelf. So it's easy to find the annotations from there. This is a screenshot from another ebook platform called VLE Books. And again, you can see there's the tables of contents and options to search and navigate by page number. On this screenshot, I've highlighted some text, and then automatically the annotation tools pop up, so you can choose the highlighter color or add a sticky note. Many of the ebooks have a choice of color that you can use for highlighting, which can be useful to color code the text that you're selecting within the ebook. So you might want to organize it by themes or assignments, using a different color for each one. This particular platform has a read aloud option on the far right, and these can be downloaded as an MP3 file for listening to later. To access any annotations you've made, you click on the note on the left-hand side. And here is a screenshot of a journal article published in Journal of Travel Research that's available on the publisher's website called Sage. When you access a journal article, you might just want to look for the download PDF option so that you can download this article on your device and read it later or print it out. But on this web page, you've also got links from the publisher that can help your research trail. They've provided links to related articles, so articles on a similar topic, as well as links to articles that cite this particular one. This article was published in 2014, so these articles that are citing this one will have been published since then. You can also look at how to cite this journal article when you want to reference it in your essays or assignments. And you can often choose the citation style to match the one that you'll be used for your school. But you might just want to check that it is exactly the format that your school requires by checking your referencing guidelines. So to finish with some tips for your digital well-being. As we've seen, some of the features within ebooks can help improve the online reading experience, such as text size and colours. But there's these tips too for when reading from screens. We should all take regular breaks from looking at screens, and there's a number of different apps such as Break Timer that can help you manage those. You should also switch off distractions or notifications from other devices, just so you can have a good time of concentration on reading. And these are other tips too, to be able to avoid eye strain and to be able to sit comfortably, adjusting your screen and brightness and font size, just to make the reading experience as pleasurable as possible. And you might also use the screen reader that you've got on your own device. All these tips are in the reading unit of Library Skill Up, and there's more information about using accessibility features in the digital skills unit.